There's a great new idea that has just launched. It's called the Happy Box, and it launched this week. It's a relief project set to help out local shops through the COVID-19 pandemic, and also help yourself as well. Here to tell us more about it is one of the co-founders, Sana Verjee. Thank you, Sana, for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Yeah, so the Happy Box.
Let's talk a little bit about the Happy Box. It's making me smile. I ordered one last night. What are we looking at? Where did the idea come from?
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm so glad you ordered one. I hope you like it. So Rabat and I, we're founders of a company called Ribbit, and we reward people for shopping at independent stores. And sometime around mid-March, we realized that a lot of our local shops, with their doors being closed, are going to suffer because they're not going to be able to sell inventory. And at the same time, while people had, there was so much going on, there was so much anxiety in the community, we said, what can we do that would kind of help uplift spirits in the community, but at the same time, help local shops move inventory? And so that's what kind of brought together the idea of the Happy Box. And so the Happy Box is full of items from different local shops. And so we've got a board at home box and a comfort essentials box, and people can order one for themselves or for a friend and kind of show people that they're thinking of them. And we will deliver these boxes filled with items with local shops to people's doorsteps.
And what are some of the things people can expect to see in the box, and also some of the companies that are involved?
Yeah, so for example, in the Comfort Essentials box, we'll have things like hand cream and olive oils and some food items, candles, things that will make people feel good at home, snacks, essential oils, things like that. We've got companies, they're all independently owned local shops in the West End, from the West End of Toronto, some Peterborough shops actually, and in the board at home box, we've got things like making a puzzle at home, or like board games, coloring books, some popcorn, kind of things that will just help you pass your time and make you feel good while you're sitting at home and keep yourself active.
And it's so nice to see that you're helping out some wonderful local businesses, because, I mean, the businesses that are allowed to stay open, the grocers and things like that, we are using them, but it's the other companies that could use a hand right now. And who are some of them? Let me know.
Yeah, so for example, we've got Simply Beautiful in the Junction, which is a retail store, pretty clean shop, which sells like hand creams and sustainable items for your household. We've got places like Sweet Thrills, which is like a beautiful board game store, and candies, and Toronto Designers Market, which has got multiple different local vendors that set up there and now have no way to sell their inventory. And I kind of love what you were talking about with the grocers and stuff, because I think there are lots of delivery apps and pickup options from the food perspective, but for local retail, it's actually been one of the hardest, especially because they have so much inventory already built. And the best part for us is that actually these local shops have been restocking items from their suppliers because of the demand since we launched. So it's been really exciting to get that kind of support from the community, and the kind of messages that we've been receiving about how this is kind of putting a smile on people's faces.
And it's a kind of a lovely surprise, because you're going to get something. You're just not sure what you're going to get. How can people order one of the boxes?
Yeah, so people can go to thehappybox.ca, and you can order yourself either a Comfort Essentials box or a board at home box, or send it to a friend, and always kind of look out for special boxes. So I know a time like this has been hard for holidays and the times when we'd like to spend time with our family. So Mother's Day is going to be coming up soon, and we'll be doing a Mother's Day special edition that people could order and send to their parents.
Beautiful, Sana. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.